time has come.
It's time to kick this pig
in the dick.
Oh no!
Who is this character? The Baron.
The Baron.
Files podcast.
One of the most fantastic things you'll ever have in your entire life.
Righto! And welcome back to the Baron Files podcast, episode 106. We still have Brent Petterwood in the house.
Hey.
We do. We've decided the last episode was sport. Well, I've decided that because it was just all fucking sport.
It was about 26% sport. You blokes just need to get a bit
26% not sport, maybe. I think, yeah.
The longer this has gone on, and I mean the whole thing, the pod in general, I've realised that one of my favourite things on the fucking planet to do is annoy you.
Yeah, well, fucking
it is growing every week.
You're getting better and better and better at it. And your improvement. This is like most improved.
performance review. My favourite thing in the world, and I don't even have to speak, but just as you count down, I've got to press the button on 1. When he hits 2, I remove my hand like that, and then fucking your face just goes right.
Yeah.
He was pissed.
It does because the idea of you doing doing it right, and us figuring out when to do it. It's because I don't want to have to sit out here until 3 o'clock in the morning editing your fuck up in the episode, right? Because when you leave here, you go home,
correct,
and you go to bed, and I sit here and I finish. I have to go through and watch the entire episode on video. And then I have to upload it as well. So,
what do you think about that, Craig?
Well,
no, he doesn't.
In fairness, as one of my MDT teachers once said to me in high school, satisfactory is about as good as we can hope for with you.
Well, unfortunately, you are working at about an unsatisfactory level at the moment.
NN on the report was failure.
Yeah, that's
I
where
don't know
you're
what
at.
That was.
Currently where you're at.
Oh, good. I'm improving. Anyway, I'm happy with that. Yeah. Do you reckon it's dropped off temperature-wise in here, or?
I'm still currently fucking sweating.
I'm still toasty.
You could have taken your jumper off in the break if you wanted to.
I could have done that.
You can probably do it now if you want to.
He's in uniform.
Good gear.
Exactly.
You've got sweat marks under your.
Because I've gone the salmon.
It is not salmon. It's the same colour as the fucking.
It is very close.
The drink, isn't it?
I told you.
Fucking camouflage watermelon over there.
Yeah, it's good on the pipes, though, these shirts. I don't stand up, look at the gut, but from this angle, it looks fantastic, yeah.
This one's a bit bigger than the last one, so it's not as good for me.
Very good. I told you before, I haven't shared with listeners about, this pink shirt I used to wear in about grade 10 and 11, and I was walking down View Road one day going to meet this bird at Kmart, thinking I was, a real big chance. I think she thought I was gay in the end. That's how close I got. But walking down my new pair of Levi's, like the skate belt, just looking sharp as a thumbtack. DC, high top, fat tongue DC. This bloke drove past, just went to the window and went, faggot! And I was just the most...
You'd have ran the white sunnies.
White Oakley sunnies,
Stuck with them for a few years.
And the permanent sunnies with the burn mark everywhere else, like the Nathan Jago special.
Were you a White Oakley as well?
No,
I was
what are they called?
You were an Arnett man. I was an Arnett man.
No, I had Oakleys, but I can't think what they were called now. I ran the Juliettes for a while. Remember those?
The what?
No. I made out of titanium. They were good gear. Kind of a big deal.
Rolled in different circles.
Skins, not frog skins. They were
the frog skins weren't actually a bad glass. Glass.
They're the one like the alien looking ones.
Eye jackets they were called. I'm pretty sure. Eye jackets.
Yep. So I didn't run sunglasses for a lot of years, and then I got the big Armani's.
You're the Craig Davids you ran for a while.
Yeah, what were they?
Craig Davids.
Remember when Heavy went through his turtleneck phase with the Craig David sunnies?
No, Armani's. What were they? They were Pradas.
Oh, you did, right?
It was the devil.
Alex Perry.
Yeah. Look, he's a very Alex Perry.
I remember.
Wish I had the Specsavers money.
Yeah.
When you were in that phase, actually, when you were wearing your turtlenecks and looking sharp,
I never wore a fucking turtleneck.
You wore a fucking turtleneck. Skivvies.
Never ever wore a turtleneck. Turtleneck comes up here. I've never ever worn a turtleneck.
Turtleneck without the deck.
Just a turtle.
So you not a turtleneck.
This is a true story. You left the beach hotel one day to buy aftershave / deodorant because you thought you were emitting a bit of an odour.
I don't think I've ever done that.
You 100% did that. And then post that, you've actually gone on 4-day benders where you haven't showered. So you sort of went a total different fucking direction.
Is this the long sleeves that he used to wear with
the long? It was a skivvy with the
button down.
Like
so it was a button down. That skivvies do not have button down.
Skivvies are the Wiggles.
Yeah.
They got the
Yeah, but it's a similar. They're tight.
because it's got long
They're
sleeves.
tight.
Oh, it was snug.
It was snug.
She was
but he was
snug.
in probably the shape of your life then,
good
too,
Nick.
though.
Good
Yeah,
Nick.
big pecs.
Yeah,
But certainly wasn't wearing a fucking turtleneck, Chris.
has not changed.
I reckon.
If you
I'm
don't, just because you
I will
don't,
find a photo.
if you
of
don't
your
understand what a garment is, don't come in here spraying out what garments are.
garment or garment.
Garment, whatever it is, I don't know.
That's a garment.
I said garment.
I didn't hear a T.
Oh,
I didn't hear
jeez.
an N. Garment.
Garment. Yeah, I think that's
No,
where
what was
it was.
Well, we'll go back through the footage there, but I'm
Like
pretty sure I
that
said
for a
garment.
We'll reel back through it. Righto, very good. Do you want to jump straight into fan mail then, Dave?
Let's do it.
What a fan, what a fan, what a fan, what a mighty
Edward,
big fan.
very, very impressed by me getting that correct.
What a
then.
fan, what a fan, what a
I was
fan, what
gonna
a mighty
say.
big fan.
Labeling of them. Yeah.
You had to actually yet to fuck one up, so you're on fire since we've had a guest.
Well, we've only done one thing.
Oh, exactly. Still 100%.
Well, it did come. It did come with a cardboard thing that you can put over it, and in between you can write what each of them
yeah.
are.
But there's pages.
Didn't know
of them.
that.
Not running that.
Just rather
Yeah,
trial by
yeah,
error.
yeah.
But isn't there pages of them though? So one's not always the same.
Yeah, that's correct. But I think
That's
there's
what's-
there's like a line in the middle of it, so you can write on top and underneath. But you can actually set up lots of pages of. So like if we go here, I'll
Dunk,
just
dunk.
explain. So if I go across, they actually change colours.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Probably can't see.
Because
that
I've
from over there.
often sat at home and you've put the wrong one on. Oh, shit. You're going to correct yourself. And I thought, why don't you just put a label on the bloody
Because that'd be far too
explains it,
organised.
yeah.
Hep hasn't been that organised since day one when he walked into my house.
Wow.
And he'd already started without me. With
the plan.
With the big plan. Podcast.
podcast, all right. And
And he
I
was very-
underlined.
He was-
Pyramid started with one brick, didn't they?
and he was so sheepish. He's like, "Oh, Grant, I've gone here to start it without you.
I'm taking the liberty.
I've got the foundations of it already laid down."
Happy to get your feedback, but this is what's best.
And you know what? After an hour and a half sitting there, he left with not an additional word on that fucking page.
I'll show you that. But I've still got the page
Still got
there.
the page,
still,
eh?
still there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, still
It'd be in
there.
the, it should be in the Hall of
I
Fame.
was gonna
actually.
say, that should be framed up the back there.
Frame it. Anyway, from Big
business
Gogs.
plan.
So he's gone with, hey lads, first of all, know how to spell my own fucking name when we stirred him up last week.
No, he was getting to me. He's
that's
got
right,
my
yeah.
name. He called me the wrong.
Nathan or something.
No, yeah, Nathan, yeah, you know, but anyway, but stupid cunts always fuck it up with an EM at the end, and I want to put a pencil through people's eyes. But
His
anyways, a
name's
couple of
Nathan
questions.
as well.
And the
Goggles'
people,
name is actually Nathan. Yeah.
how the fuck do
Sorry.
people put E? Anyway, who knows? He's gone with, are you doing an AFL tipping comp?
No.
Are you not in tipping, Nave? Tipping's died in the arse a bit, hasn't it? Tipping
Yeah,
used
yeah,
to be.
Do you want to do an AFL tipping comp?
We probably
I don't know how to
should.
do it.
Oh,
Do you know
just
how
do
to set
it.
one up?
It's not that
Oh,
bad.
you can do it on the ESPN site.
That's what he uses, ESPN. He's gone with.
Yeah.
We'll look into that. Barren Falls.
Well, we've
Fuck,
got,
we haven't got long.
we've got one day.
Everyone download
It
this
starts
one.
tomorrow.
It's going to air too.
It'll be fucking. It'll be all. It won't be till
Yeah.
next week. So
Opening
yeah.
round
Time
shouldn't
stamp.
count. Fuck opening round. Yeah. And he goes, you guys
Next
should-
year. Next year.
Oh, she'd be big business.
Yeah.
If you haven't strangled me.
Well,
You guys should start a Facebook community page so I don't have to email you like it's the fucking 90s. And I'm emailing the Saturday morning show.
I've got too many pages as it
Morning
is.
show. I remember that.
Oh, that yeah.
With Howie.
What's that?
Yeah. I've got too
I
many.
thought that was only Tassie.
Saturday.
Oh, you're too young.
Yeah, I can't. Oh, is that like the cartoon one with the fucking?
No.
I used to have the
I thought it was film. Oh,
Not Saturday Cartoon Connection.
No, I'm thinking of something different.
Agro's cartoon connect.
That was Agro's cartoon.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
remember
I'm
that.
thinking of something different. It was
Maybe.
Howie, the Yowie or something like that.
Oh, jeez, I don't remember that.
Nah, you're too young too. 2 years younger than me. Clearly. Different generation.
Different generation.
The youth of today.
Ran in different circles.
Couple of cute kids.
Oh wow. He goes, anyways, that's my shit. Love you both. Fuck you, Crent.
Fair
So
call.
he signed off well.
Out of me
No,
mouth.
I don't think we'll do them. Next year we might do a tipping one. I think. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. It would have been good.
Why not?
Good
A
for the
little bit of
community.
organising.
Why not? Yeah.
It's not so bad once you set it up.
Yeah, people just go and create a login and fucking
Oh
bother.
yeah, it is. Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's setting it up, and we've got a day to promote it.
Yeah, oh yeah,
So,
no.
yeah.
no,
And
this
like,
year,
we've got a
I mean,
morning to
next
promote
year.
it by now,
Yeah.
'cause-
Which is
Mind you, if everyone starts on the same time, it's not going to matter, is it? If everyone starts
That's a good
around
point,
one.
yeah.
True, that's true.
and a day would probably still be as organised as we've been for anything. It'd still be
Hang on. I'm pretty sure I saw a bit of paper over there with tipping written on it. Got to start somewhere.
Feb
Brick
20.
by brick.
Yeah,
We built
that's
the
it.
pyramid. That's it.
Oh wow. Do we want to jump in? Our esteemed guest has brought in a couple of top tens.
Yes, I did hear this. Yeah,
I fucking love a top 10. I like to guess them too.
I've probably still got some
Yeah,
top
well,
10s on my
look,
computer that I haven't finished yet.
Now, I know this one's not sport.
Because I'm bad at
Have you
these.
done it, or have you just got top 10 at the top of the page?
I've done
You know that I've done that.
Oh, I know.
Right, so what I've done, and you guys can choose from this, I've gone from the sport one, which I know not in the sport, but
So this should have been done last episode.
No. Least liked or most hated international athlete or Australian athlete. What would you like to do? Least
So I
liked.
think Australian.
Most hated. Yeah.
Can we
okay.
go Australian?
We can go Australian. Yeah.
All right, let me roll to the Australians. All right, give me some names.
Anthony Mundine.
He's not in the top 10.
Good, because I actually quite like him, and I don't think.
Oh, because you used to refer to yourself as Nathan the Man.
If Anthony Mundine can do it, why can't I?
I did too. I did.
Always got his skill and talent.
I was a fan of him, though. I think he was a great marketer.
He was
Well,
100%.
the
He lined his
boxes- that's what
pockets.
boxes
That's the
do.
game. Yeah. If you're going to sell more tickets and make another $1 million, what are you going to fucking do?
All right, chuck him at me.
I'd say Wayne Carey. Could he feature?
No, and there is not an AFL player. Well, not
Really?
there's a bloke who played both. If that gives anything away.
Oh,
Carmichael Hunt.
Hang on, I might have mixed up here. No, not Carmichael Hunt.
who's
Israel
that?
Folau?
Who's that commentator?
Israel Folau.
Yes,
Yes.
Israel Folau's.
Oh, so he played rugby.
He's
It's funny,
fourth.
don't people
He played 3 codes.
So he's
Is he?
fourth. Reason dismissed from Rugby Australia after controversial social media posts.
Oh yeah, that's
Sparked
right.
national debate and divided public opinion.
In his
strongly.
I know you can't spread hate, but in his defence, all he actually did was quote passages from the Bible on social
right.
media.
Yeah,
How
okay,
dare he.
yeah.
But because,
Dairy.
yeah. Fucking hell, who else is hated?
You'll
God.
know a couple of these.
You know a few?
If
we talk
I'll give you
locals-
the top two.
Give us the sports.
Top two are cricketers.
Steve Waugh.
No,
No, what? Ricky Ponting.
no. You are half right.
Mark Waugh.
Mark Waugh.
No, the other way.
I wouldn't
Or Steve.
Steve.
Steve Smith.
Steve Smith.
Fuck, really?
Number two.
Because of the scandal.
Because of the ball tampering. Booed relentlessly overseas and heavily criticised at home before rebuilding.
Oh, hang on. Are these the world's most hated?
No, most hated sport.
they're all
Australians.
Australian.
No, wait.
Oh.
But no, I want to saying is, are they
Yeah.
the world most hated
Yeah, like are they
sportsmen from
internationally
Australia?
hated?
Yeah, but there is a lot of critics of Steve Smith within.
Yeah, I know, I'm
the
just
actual-
saying that.
That
I-
would probably explain why there's no AFL players.
Yeah, because what
Yeah,
I'm saying
yeah,
is,
okay, for
they're
hate,
all
yeah, yeah,
international
yeah.
sports. So I'm assuming that they might be hated by the world,
I reckon-
and not just hated within Australia.
Well, your
I reckon
reason,
someone that tops him.
your reason for Steve Smith is probably
Yeah. And I reckon someone that tops him would he be his little mate Dave Warner.
Dave Warner, number one. Sandpaper Gate.
Well
yeah,
hated.
yeah. Okay.
Still polarising. Number
Very
three is a tennis player. You'll nail this one real quick.
Bernard Tomic.
No.
Fucking
The
really.
other one.
Oh,
Kyrgios.
Kyrgios.
Yeah, of course.
Yep.
Kyrgios.
I stayed happy all the time. That's how bad tennis was going. Nick Kyrgios was the second biggest fuckwit in Australian tennis. That's how bad it was going for a while.
Then we got in the same Jaron Hayden.
Jared Hayne?
Yep.
Yeah.
Max Verstappen. I wouldn't have thought, but heavily booed at the Australian Grand Prix during heated championship years.
Why?
Basketballer, NBA. You've said about
Oh,
Ben Simmons.
Ben
Ben
Simmons.
Simmons,
Yeah.
back injuries, playoff exits, and perceived lack of development.
He'd be the only one that ever contact the pod. Like to come on with it. No, we're right.
No,
Not
not
interested.
until you play for a green and gold, mate.
Paul Gallen.
Never heard of him.
Yeah. he'd
Well,
be-
this one, it actually says here, not Aussie, but regularly booed in Australia. Fiery on-field presence. This is cricket. Fiery on-field present and intense test series rivalries made him a crowd target.
Virat Kohli.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the last one, actually, I should have given you the comments below. Queensland hero, New South Wales villain. That's Origin Life.
I won't get
Fatty
this one.
Warden.
No,
Wally Lewis.
no, later.
Darren Lockyer. Oh, Cameron Smith.
No.
Now,
Played-
Meninga.
played with-
No,
played with-
Billy the Kid. Everyone liked
Yeah,
Billy.
yeah, yeah.
Really?
Was Mal Meninga?
Fuck no, Billy Slater.
Billy Slater.
That was because of his politics.
Yeah.
See, I thought Billy Slater was a bit of a fucking choir boy, though. I thought he was well.
Well,
yeah,
but because of the Origin.
yeah wow.
That's why. Yeah, love him, we hate him.
So this must have been like a survey sort of type thing because he would have
Well,
had
most-
huge results from
I
New
believe
South
most
Wales
top
and-
tens are some sort of survey.
Pretty sure
Yeah,
I just
that's-
made him myself.
Okay.
Do you want me to go? I've got plenty more fucking fire like that in here if you want.
What was the other one? Oh, here. The most expensive memorabilia. I don't reckon this is going to be hard to
Don Bradman's baggy
Yes.
green went for fucking fortune.
Is this
world-
sold?
Oh,
or
this is
worldwide.
world though.
available? Is it? Sorry, is this
No,
sold?
it's just
Just
been
expense.
sold, and a bit of it's been adjusted for the time. So some are higher than others, but have actually sold for more. Pick a-
Michael
pick a-
Jordan feature.
Michael Jordan Last Dance NBA Finals jerseys number 1, 10.1 million. It was worn in game 1 of the 1998 NBA Finals.
Fuck.
Oh, the next one's a soccer one for jersey.
Lionel
worn.
Messi's Argentina World Cup.
Cristiano Ronaldo's something.
I reckon when
No,
Argentina.
earlier.
Pele.
No, but same sort of.
Diego.
Yes, Hand of God jersey.
Yeah, yeah. You wearing the hand of God, Nathan, in soccer?
No.
So Diego went up for a header in a World Cup semi-final, I think it was.
Worn
and basically just punched the ball in the fucking goal. So it was good.
Quarterfinal, yep.
Quarterfinal, yeah. So it was against England.
England, look at you.
And so he's gone up with the head as well and basically just gone,
The
dunk.
Rain Man over here.
And
No, I
it was before,
apologise to the listeners for all this sport talk because it's not sport.
No, it's
top
not.
10.
It's not. It's not all sport either. To be fair,
Michael Jackson's glove?
Number 3 and 4 are baseball related.
I was going to say,
Oh, Babe Ruth's bat.
Babe
Ruth. The big Lombrowski, was it?
But Babe Ruth jerseys.
Big one.
One where he called the shot, and another one from 1920.
Hang on, Babe Ruth. Big Lombrowski was his nickname, I think.
Lebowski?
Lebowski or
yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
I was when you talk about glove, I was going to say OJ Simpson's glove, but that would be a bit fucking controversial.
Very tough to get your hands on. Number
And in.
5. Yeah, number 5 is a guitar of Kurt Cobain.
I was going to say,
Oh,
fuck.
yeah.
Off his MTV Unplugged thing. Marilyn Monroe's dress from the Happy Birthday.
The white one.
President.
Oh, actually, I've got a thing to say about Marilyn Monroe. I was doing
Yeah,
a
she's
reaction. I do reaction videos in here, and it was just a piece of artwork that came up on the video that I was watching, and it was ended up being a picture of Marilyn Monroe, and I said it was a picture of Madonna. Ripped
Got caned.
in the comments.
Fully fucking
I can't
deserved,
believe
too.
I didn't mean to say that, but I've just gone, oh, Madonna, and it was Marilyn Monroe. I didn't even realise until I'd posted the video and said, and then I looked at the comments and went, oh my god!
But was it one of those
that was
ones?
Marilyn Monroe.
One of those ones where you know it's Marilyn.
Yeah, but I've
just
said
come
Madonna.
out.
Yeah. That's
I was going to
what's
say
happened,
because
yeah.
in comparison of looks, fucking Marilyn Monroe makes Madonna's head look like a twisted
Yes,
sand tube.
absolutely.
They're fucking not even the same.
I make Madonna's head look like a twisted sand tube.
I've watched some of your, a lot of your
Reaction videos.
videos,
Yeah.
I'd say response videos. And I'll look at it, if you muck something up, I think, should I let him know? And I go to the comments. No. You've been made aware.
Yeah, I got plenty.
4,000 people.
I got people that watch my videos just so they can let me know what I do wrong.
Number 7, Kobe Bryant's rookie jersey.
Yep.
Cool. Number 8, John Lennon acoustic guitar. That would be
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
hot property, I think.
I'm pretty sure. Was that when you say rookie jersey? This is going to sound stupid. Was that a Charlotte Hornets jersey?
No, he never played for.
No, but I think there is jerseys. He was traded on the night, but I think the club still has the right to produce.
okay. It's a Lakers one.
Yeah, okay.
Number 9 was LeBron James High School chosen one jersey. It must have been worn for a cover shoot for Sports Illustrated.
Yeah.
And number 10 was the ruby slippers worn by Judy Garland in The Wizard of Oz.
Ah, yeah.
Fuck. I would have guessed that one.
Yeah. I would have thought something from Michael Jackson. might have been
Predictable.
pretty big.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True, but yeah.
Oh, that's why I
There you
thought
go.
Michael Jackson's
I think
glove or something like
Poor
that.
Michael Jackson's
Monkey.
reputation took a fair hit.
Yeah.
in the way.
Yeah.
So, might have
But,
took about a
but
few
you've still-
zeros off.
That's fine, but you've still got the diehard fans that would pay
If it came
X
out.
amount of dollars.
Yeah.
You know what I'd like to get hold of, just for history's sake and probably as an appreciating asset. Now, this has not been a sicko, but the dress that Janet Jackson wore in the Super Bowl halftime show when
when
Justin
yeah.
Timberlake
Timberlake ripped it off.
exposed
Worth $1.
exposed the breasticle.
I just want the nipple ring.
It did.
No, it was like a star
It
over or
was
something.
like your
Yeah,
son,
it
wasn't it?
It was that-
Your belly button.
every pod when we're getting ready, like, me and Effie have to put our new shirt on, and he just looks over and goes, "That's some wild ink." That's just some
Grant has a
tough
tattoo.
stuff sticking.
People don't know. Grant's got a tattoo of the sun around his belly button.
It's not the sun; it's a tribal sun. It's fucking heaps cooler.
Okay.
It's heaps cooler.
Imagine as he gets older and the sun just expands.
Fuck, that sun's getting bigger.
I did tell
Fuck, it's hot today. Oh, she daylight savings.
Imagine about holidays. Fuck it, eh? It is
Oh, fuck.
I did tell the story though. I always imagined when I was going to have a Rippling six pack and it'd look pretty cool. And I thought, well, I'll get the tattoo first, and that'll inspire me to get the six pack. Probably should have shopped the other way around. I reckon. Shopped early and fucking. But anyway, didn't really nail the brief there, did I?
dear.
Well, there you go. That's just a couple of different ones.
Appreciate
Plenty
that,
of sport
that
too.
stuff. Yeah. No, I
Magic.
apologise to the listeners for the sport. We'll try and keep it out for the next few minutes.
Wasn't all sport though. There's a Kirk
Ah,
and guitar.
don't come over here and fucking. Don't try and
Judy
sell it,
Garland
mate.
sleeping.
Yeah, Judy Garland, which we all knew that
It
was
was,
coming.
I think I've
it
heard
was
one of
probably 23% not sport.
Yeah, that's fair.
I feel quite bad now that the first two words of the next category is Floyd Mayweather.
No, but I know this story, so it's yeah.
So Floyd Mayweather was one of the world's greatest boxers, retired undefeated in a professional stance. They're now called, his nickname was Floyd Money Mayweather.
Yep.
Social media is now trending with the nickname Floyd No Money Mayweather.
Yeah, he's got no money. What's he fucking? How, I don't understand.
How?
Like, I survive on like $600 a week.
He would have made a
Whole-
billion.
Like, he'd have made.
He would have made $1 billion.
He's
over
earned,
his career.
yeah.
he's earnings more than $1 billion during his
Yep.
career, but finds himself in a spot most thought was impossible. He has 3 exhibition fights booked this year against a Greek kickboxing great. Excuse me. Another exhibition coming up against Mike Tyson in the Congo. And most people would think $1 billion would probably get you through your lifetime at least.
Yeah.
Probably should get you through your fucking next 10 generations.
It'd have to be gambling problems or something to
Oh, yeah,
burn
it's
through
gotta
that
be.
money.
He has always been a big punter. He advertises on Twitter and that he wins, but of course you don't see the. But he's not even 50 yet. So these are some of the purchases. So he bought an $18 million watch, Jacob and Co. watch at one point, nicknamed the Billionaire.
Jacob and Co. If you'd like to sponsor the podcast, just
I'm a size.
feel free to send us an email at admin at the Baron File. No, not the admin at baronfiles.com.
Look, yeah.
So that's for all fan mail and all that sort of stuff. Admin at baronfiles.com.
Happy's a size solid gold in watches.
Yes,
No,
size solid gold and $1 million to wear
with
it.
the diamond encrusted. He bought a $402 million New York City real estate investment, a $4.8 million Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita, which is apparently a car, some sort of hyper
brand?
supercar.
Sorry?
Koenigsegg.
Also, if you'd like to sponsor the podcast,
Yeah.
taking
That was,
cars for
I had
payment.
to Google. I don't know what the fuck it was.
Yeah, some handmade.
A private Gulfstream jet for over $70 million. He bought a $20 million yacht and his collection of supercars, including a $3.5 million Bugatti.
Why don't you just go and sell a couple of those things?
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? They've
That's-
still got value, don't they?
that's not 100%.
Especially $400 million New York investment.
It's probably worth $480.
Yeah.
Yeah. From what I've heard, though, a lot of the everything's different over in America. Like, it's different the way they buy things and that sort of stuff. They're always like athletes and musicians and stars and that. They're always advised to lease vehicles
Oh, yeah.
because it's a depreciating asset. So it's just lease it, fuck it off.
High income, I
What
suppose.
is it? If
you
it
can pay
drives, flies, fucks, or somethings, lease it.
Don't commit to it.
Does Meg still listen to this pod?
No, that ended episode 1.
Yeah, me too. I know what you're doing if you're just going to fucking bag me out the whole time. I said, that is exactly why we're fucking doing it.
They wanted to start one.
Yeah, they reckon they were
That's
gonna
what
do
they
one.
wanted to start one. I said, where are you going to do it? And she goes, in your shed. I said, I don't fucking
yeah.
reckon. That's locked.
And you can't spend a whole hour just describing how perfect your husband
Yeah,
is. Like,
exactly.
surely.
Once you've said how perfect we are, that's all you can say. And I said, what gear are you going to use? Well, your gear. No, you're not. Because
the buttons out.
Crant
no
and
labels.
I have paid for this equipment with our AUD.
We've purchased.
the AUD that you allow us to spend on whatever we fucking want.
There'd be a 20-minute segment each week of, the fucking tattoos on them. Jesus Christ. They're getting fucking worse as they get fatter and older and balder.
My legs aren't getting fatter.
Oh, mine are. But anyway. On top of the big high-ticket things, this is the sort of life he lives. So he'd spend $1,000 per haircut, sometimes weekly.
I'd say, do mine for free.
$1,000 per meal from a personal chef, and he was known to spend up to $605,000 on tickets for his own fights for his entourage.
$1,000 a meal.
Yeah, it's
Come on, that's just dick
So even if
measuring.
I had fucking billions, I would not do that. I'd go get a haircut for $30 still. Like you can't.
I'd still shave mine in the shower.
Yeah, you had this-
I use the Gillette Mach 3, ching ching, Gillette. I use the Gillette fucking Fusion, Jet Fusion, and I reckon I've had the same blade on the end of it for a year.
yeah, right.
Yeah,
I get a lot out of it.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
brand, they say.
Gillette,
You're buying
great brand,
top end
great
quality.
high-end brand.
Poor man pays
Yep,
twice.
that's it.
That's right. Which is fucking me.
You said about you only said this in a couple of episodes ago about the Chris Hemsworth thing about hiring out the top four of a.
Oh
thing.
yeah, that was in our last episode.
if
We
you
still
had-
don't know if the God of Thunder was down here.
If you had that much money though, that's you were saying how you just wouldn't waste it on that shit.
No.
If you had the choice to go and drop X amount on that, or do I didn't put the hand.
That's
hand
all right,
there.
mate. That's fine.
X amount on that versus do something for someone
That's right.
that you know or love or whatever. You just go, yeah, okay.
Or even if you come to this town, you could say, well, I'll just get one room and I'll give you $5,000 to your local fucking homeless charity or something.
Yeah,
if it-
exactly.
yeah.
If you had that.
But I'm an incredibly
I-
kind-hearted person too.
One of the good guys. One of the good guys.
So when I started working in Western Australia, I went over there and doubled my wage instantly,
Yeah.
right? And I started to get to the point where I wasn't being as careful with money.
Yeah.
Oh, natural.
You live within your
Yeah,
means.
but I wasn't blowing money. Oh, a little
Yeah.
bit when I went to Europe and that, but that was what we did, right? But then when I come home, I left working over there. I come home and I basically chopped my wage. I took a 2/3 pay cut
Yeah.
to come back here, and I really learnt the value of a dollar again.
yeah,
I
yeah.
really learnt it.
It's hard to wind it back once.
Yeah,
you've
yeah,
done it,
yeah.
isn't
It was very, very hard to take. I thought, no, it's all right. I can survive on that amount of money. And it was really, really, and we could, but we were scraping, and we haven't really recovered that well. Oh, we
Yeah.
have, we're starting to now, but
Yeah.
like, it's taken a long time. And I left 6 years ago, so I can see that it happens, but now that I've taken that pay cut, I don't think I'd ever do that again.
This is getting a bit morbid, but
Sorry, yeah.
no. The next part I was about to say, but there's people that do FIFO work and get the big dollars. There's apparently quite a high suicide rate once they leave the mines because of they've gone through that.
right,
They've
yeah.
gone through that period of just not caring, go on holiday whenever you want, buy the jet ski, buy the car, come back to reality.
And all of a
And-
sudden they feel like they're failing at life. I
Yeah,
suppose,
because they can't do what they used to.
They come back with no actual appreciating assets, just toys and shit.
Yeah. So I never bought toys and that. I bought experience, like lots of alcohol.
Holidays.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The experience of getting drunk, and I did a lot of that. But
Bought
yeah,
the good cocaine.
yeah, I never got into drugs. I
No,
never did that. But
But
yeah,
you were saying that though, it is tough. Like you go to the local shop on the way home, and I'll get a fucking loaf of bread and milk and some ham, and it's like $50.
Yeah,
Like it's just $50
yeah.
everywhere you
Yeah.
go. Throwing
Well,
it.
it's almost dearer to make your stuff at home than it is to
At times, yeah. Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
make pizzas at home.
homemade pizzas.
Fuck.
Bag of cheese and some salami and bang, bang, bang. You're up to 40 schneck.
I bought a bag of cheese. That was
true.
$9.50.
I never even thought of that.
And we used it in 3 days. Bag
Yeah.
of grated cheese. It was $10 basically.
I've seen how your kid eats his butter. So
Yeah,
I imagine
he
you'd
can
have a
just
good
by the
go of
hand.
it. Yeah. Imagine you go out of the cheese.
I don't mind a bit of butter on its own, actually. Just a little
Really?
spoonful of butter. Yeah, fuck
No,
yeah.
I don't. But I'll have
It
a
was
piece-
great on that
on your
carnivore
carnivore diet, I
diet. It
remember
was
you saying that.
fantastic for
Yeah.
a little fucking appetite suppressant.
Bit sickly like that, but I can do a full tub of duck river butter to probably 4 slices of bread.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you can
Well,
really
similar to that, like basically,
River, sponsor.
I was having a cheese sandwich without the bread. I was just putting butter on cheese,
Oh, yeah.
and it was a great little, or butter on the spoon with a bit of salt.
Wow,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good for the appetite. Just you're not hungry again
Yeah,
for the
just,
next.
just
It
takes the
buys you
edge
20
off.
minutes, half an hour sort of
Yep.
thing,
Yep.
until you can cook up whatever you're cooking, and then you.
But it's better than eating, as you say,
better
bread
than
and shit like
smacking
that.
a bread
Yeah.
a sandwich
But
while you wait and see.
Without getting too serious, but as you were saying before about wage and that, I'd heard on the radio the other day, don't know if it's fucking true, we might have talked about it, but they reckon this is the first generation where people won't be able to provide a better childhood than what they had for their kids.
Oh
Like
yeah,
from the
well
financial
probably
pressures
yeah,
of
yeah.
apparently it's been better
From a
and better
monetary
ongoing.
value.
Yeah, from
Yep.
since fucking whatever 4 or 5 baby boomers and all that. So
I tell you what, millennials actually did though.
what they do well,
They fucked off ironing clothes.
they've
Yeah.
seemed to
That
do
is
that.
gone. There is no such thing as ironing clothes. Like
My
ironing.
work gear's it.
Yeah, that's. Oh, do you still iron? Yeah,
shirts. I have
oh
to.
yeah, of course. But like for a wedding, that's about it.
Yep.
For me, like wedding or funeral,
Yep.
only 2 times I fucking.
And I've noticed with especially the young girls now too, the reason for that is because they don't fucking wear any.
Oh, yeah, they're very.
That took a second.
Very easy to iron a fucking hand towel and wrap it around your waist, isn't it? Like-
That's true. I tell you what, fabric companies are rubbing their fucking or licking their lips at the minute. A t-shirt used to be fucking
Yeah.
this big.
Yeah.
Now it's that big,
Yep.
Look at like
and they
You're
charge 3 times the price.
Yep.
look at an American rapper in the 90s. They used to wear a fucking t-shirt down their knees. Fabric in that fucking thing. Going full
Yep.
circle.
Yeah.
Full circle. But and the last one on Money Mayweather. Oh, he bought a $300,000 Mercedes party bus and had it custom fitted out. And he also had a fully fledged
And a good investment.
fully fledged
Asset.
lolly shop put in his house, installed. He was probably going there and still put an FOS in, feel bad for him.
I'd put a Lindt chocolate factory, and that'd be pretty good.
Yeah, you'd be fucking Willy Wonka,
I don't
wouldn't you?
mind the Lindt balls.
Would you
mate,
keep
no.
it in the fridge or the?
100%.
No, it's not. No, it doesn't. It's fucking. It's
Just
room
poking
temperature.
the bear. There we
Room
go.
temperature.
Poke the bears.
No, especially Lindt
Cream?
chocolate. It's
No,
Belgian
cream?
fucking delicacy.
Cream?
Penny box. No, I don't like it in the fridge.
Nah, fuck it. You got to
Thank
suck
you,
on
mate.
it.
Yeah, I know.
What?
That's
No,
my
it sucks
point.
on-
It melts better if it's not too cold.
Like sex, though. Is it
Sucks,
better for
suck.
30 seconds or 10 minutes? You got to drag these things out.
I can tell you 30 seconds is great.
Got nothing to compare
I
it
don't know,
to.
30 minutes, I don't know what that is. I never know people did that. Like,
What?
but
That's sick,
I
isn't it?
think the word suck is kind of like the word moist and like the
It
word
can
bush.
be yeah.
It's like it's almost a taboo word.
Mainly when it comes out of Crent's mouth.
Yeah.
Most other people's fine.
Got a bit weird when I took my pants off, too, though, didn't it?
It's the pink shirt.
Banged it on the
I think
table and
it's
said,
the
"You got to
picture."
suck on it." Like,
Oh, fuck, sorry.
No,
I'll tell you who won, right? So
Unclear
the
instruction.
camera that we have on Bryn, so the camera we have on Bryn is actually sitting on the table, and if you hit the table like this, that happens, and everyone will have seen that because I'll make sure that's on you. And for some reason, Crent cannot seem to find himself not hitting the table for
passionate.
one episode.
He's passionate.
Didn't really mean to.
I spoke
I
to
just
him
so you
about it
know-
in the break.
Just so you know, you've done it heaps.
I know. Yeah.
I'm watching. He's
All
gonna
of them
get in
have
trouble.
all of
He's
them.
gonna get in
It is like being at school with it. But people are going to be sending into Petter like wishing him all the best, thinking he's got Parkinson's or something. 'Cause that camera's just bouncing around like a fucking. Is that like in one of them orb balls in New Zealand, just going down through the fucking shed? And to finish off on Money Mayweather, he reportedly never wears the same pair of underwear twice. Unlike
Can relate.
spends about $7,000 a year on underwear alone, and similarly only wears a pair of shoes once before giving them away.
Well,
Now-
at least he does something with his shoes and gives them away.
But
Does
on-
he give his undies away? I don't know. Like,
On that though, I reckon that's fucking madness because I reckon the worst thing about a pair of shoes is when they're new.
Yeah, that's
You got to
true.
break them in, don't you?
yeah,
I
but the
reckon
best thing about a pair of socks
I
is when
don't
they're
reckon
new.
he's buying.
don't shop at Walmart.
No.
I reckon they're somehow I think they're free. Yeah,
Yeah.
but but the best thing about a pair of socks, probably one of the best feelings in the world, is sliding on a brand new pair of socks.
I reckon taking them off. I hate wearing socks.
Yeah, I don't like wearing socks. I wear them all the time, but I don't like them.
I'd play sport barefoot.
But brand new socks.
Yeah. Oh, I got horrible
Just don't like the
feet.
stitch thing in the end. It always pushes down the end of your toes.
Snags on a stray nail. Too many years of footy.
Oh, wow. Very different people. Jackie O and Kyle Sandlands are on the box.
I read this today.
And we've got an update that's just come across the desk.
How's it?
Stop banging.
Anyone think it was my first day? Federer was just nailing it. Come across the desk that it's all over. Jackie O's walked away from a 10-year,
Yes, this is
$200
what
million
I actually
contract.
read this while I was waiting for you two to
obviously
turn up because
bad
you were
blood
late
there.
again as usual. Grant.
10-year, $200 million. Oh, I was 1 minute early.
You were 30 seconds.
Bad
early.
blood.
If this keeps going, I'm just going to roundhouse this fucking table. So, yeah, she was unlikely to return after their spat. So, on the 20th of February, she was reading from Andrew Mountbatten Windsor, who's Prince Andrew.
Yeah.
That's his long
Right.
name, formerly known as Prince Andrew. His astrology birth chart, and things kicked off. And Sandland's told it, your fixation on this has made you almost unworkable. You're off with the fairies with this shit. It's mental. He said her fixation on the astrology charts made her like a drug addict, knowing full well Henderson has faced addiction struggles in the past. You were not doing the rest of the job, but everyone in this building has mentioned it to me. This is all on air. He went at her with this.
Wow.
You don't know what the fuck is going on all the time because you're looking at that phone playing in the stars, and it's ridiculous.
All on air.
All on air. They've been that's why they've been number one because they have always everything's been fully.
Yeah.
So that's probably that is their modus operandi, if you will, Nathan. But it's come
soon-
back to haunt them.
By the sounds of it, soon Grant and I will be getting a phone call.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's a slot because the show's done. They're looking up. They've offered. They said they're open to her having her own show, but I don't know if me and you had a
Grant and Barron show.
massive.
Barron and Grant show.
That's better, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, I think it'd be
Got to go in alphabetical order.
the ultimate Baron show featuring Grant. But I don't know. I could put up with a fair bit of your shit for 200 mil over 10 years. I tell you.
absolutely.
It's a lot to walk away from. Isn't it?
The cane
And
you
it's
give him on
actually,
air.
it's actually me that has to put up with the shit. I'm the professional one.
I reckon Kyle would be hard. I'm not a big fan of Kyle.
No, I'm not. But I just think
loves being
he's a
an
very
arsehole
smart
too
man
much.
because he just the more controversial he is, the more money he makes. He's like a boxer, like we
Yeah.
talked
The best
about.
thing, just let him have his rope.
But at times you
Yeah.
just. But
Keep
I
going,
agree.
mate.
At
Eventually, he ain't
times,
himself, you'll still get paid. Happy days.
this is the most unwoke fucking show in the universe. But you do cringe at times when he says things, don't you? Think, oh,
Yeah.
fuck,
I
that's a
don't.
bit.
I don't
an
actually
arsehole.
listen to a lot of the
Yeah,
shows.
yeah.
I do appreciate they've featured one of my videos before. Kyle and Jackie, yeah,
Have they?
the sausage, the raw. I did a video about eating
that
raw
guy.
sausages,
Yeah, right.
and they featured that.
It's
and,
big over New Zealand.
They
too,
ate
those
a raw
guys
sausage
over
as
there.
well. Yeah, the Rock Drive.
Yeah.
I used to love raw sausages as a
Rock
kid.
Drive.
Really?
Did you really?
Yeah.
No, that's not a thing.
I know it's gross.
Apparently it is.
It's gross now, but I
Yeah,
used to
fuck
sneak
that.
up, grab myself
Was it a
raw
family
snack.
thing though? Like, did your dad do it or whatever? Or
No.
you can't recall?
Mum loved.
Yes, she does. Roz, yeah. Big fan.
I don't know.
Big fan.
All of us kids did it or not. I just remember going up and you, this is gross, but
Oh.
you suck the inside
No.
out of it.
Bah.
Suck. There we go.
Yeah,
It's
the
all right for
taboo
me to
word.
say it, not you. But yeah, you'd suck the inside out of it. Just have the casings.
Oh,
Frank.
Fuck, yeah, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking pigskin full of raw lips and fucking arsehole.
Yeah, good gear.
And there's one, like a cooked though, sausage and bread is one of my favourite things
Oh,
on the face of the
fantastic,
planet.
yeah.
But raw, you just
I
couldn't
eat it
come
for the
together.
shape.
Prefer the shape over the taste. But anyway, with the battle, it's getting a bit nasty though because her manager has now indicated, both publicly and privately to the station, that she feels unsafe in the workplace. So she could
don't
walk
think he's a
away with a
violent human
fucking
being,
golden
is he?
ant. No, but that can mean a number of different things if you're uncomfortable or, you know.
To me, it becomes an excuse.
There's
I think everyone
to
feels
get out of
uncomfortable around
something.
Kyle.
mental abuse, I suppose,
Yeah.
as well, isn't it?
Well, she's probably been subjected to a fair bit of that. You would think so.
Mm.
But yeah, so they pull the pin. It's, as you say, there's an opening. That's still for Bernie, though. I'm not
Well,
moving
they'll
the
have to
fucking
apply,
city.
won't they?
I'm not moving the fucking. Get in line. 7BU are chasing us as well. So we'll go for the highest.
Highest bid up.
Yeah, very interesting. But yeah,
And they get to
trying
play
move.
music in the middle of their fucking episodes. We have to keep going.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
There's
that's
no
right.
break.
Just full content.
There's no break for us.
Yeah. Oh, sometimes I bang the table for a while just to fill in a bit of fucking fill in a bit of time. But
And at least I wouldn't have to edit it.
no, well, that's right.
Then I wouldn't care if you bang the table.
You just
Yeah.
walk away. So
Yeah,
fuck it, I'm
yeah,
done.
yeah.
Going back to the mansion. But we talked about when the final sign off. Peter mentioned not a big fan. What's your thoughts on Kyle? You're not a.
I don't mind him.
Yeah,
I,
okay.
I don't mind him. Doesn't bother me. Yeah.
He is a bit. As I said, yeah, but sometimes he makes you cringe with some of the things.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't watched a lot of the.
think,
I haven't.
yeah.
So I don't listen to a lot of radio, so I certainly don't listen to their radio show. The only thing I see is their clips, which is what most people see of our stuff.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
the main thing. Yeah. It's funny how you sort of get to the point though when you're so controversial, you almost get a free pass.
Yeah.
Like if anyone else said the shit he says daily, it'd
Yeah, yeah,
fucking blow
yeah.
up.
I just think he can deliver what he wants to say without being an utter
Yeah,
arsehole
100%.
about it, but that's his brand.
Yeah,
That's
that's
exactly,
it, yeah,
and that's what he's
yeah.
built. And he'd
Yeah.
probably say to you he's worth a couple $100
Sam
million because he's
Newman.
done it.
Yeah, yeah.
Sam,
Sam
Newman.
Newman
Yeah.
was another
I
one.
don't reckon Sam Newman has ever been.
But a lot of people hate him too. So.
They do, but
He's
I
arrogant,
reckon,
but I don't think he was an utter
Oh,
arsehole.
I reckon he's great. There's the only reason I watch the
but
footy
people
show.
fucking so many people agree with what he says.
Yes.
Too.
Yeah.
Like he does speak, as you say,
Yes.
probably doesn't deliver it in the greatest way. Now.
Yes.
And he just turned 80, so he's
Yeah.
probably not as fucking in touch with.
He's 80.
Just turned 80, I believe. Yeah, the big Foss. Still looks younger than me and Happy.
Got the eyes like your tops.
Yeah, they are.
Looking
Yeah.
sleepy.
They took a bit of creative liberties with the. Yeah, made us look very good looking.
Yeah, very good.
A little bit of Paul Chapman action about you, Nove.
Oh, big Paul Chapman. Haven't seen him for a while.
Yeah, no, he was a good footballer.
Yeah, too much sport.
Terrible bloke.
And this one came across our desk from our esteemed guest, Bonnie Blue.
Yes.
She has slammed the
know
brutal
about
reaction
this.
she received after announcing, this has been run and done before, but we believe it's true, after announcing her pregnancy in a wild YouTube vlog shared earlier this week. Vlog's short for video blog. Joking.
Video.
Educational also.
Video
Yeah.
blog, isn't it?
I'm pretty
Where's
sure
the
it's
B?
video log.
Well, that's why it's...
Grant, move on.
I'm going to Google that in a minute.
If it was there.
Google this shit later. Another little note. So a 6-minute video, she said she'd been feeling sick and having food cravings and she felt a little bit nervous. She then took a test and shared the results live on camera. Definitely pregnant. Gets better. She had an ultrasound, confirmed she was pregnant.
How many kids?
She believes.
Like 11 in there?
She believes it happened after a content event filmed early this month earlier this month in which she supposedly had unprotected sex with
She
400
wouldn't
men.
have a fuck 400. So it'd be like fucking eating
400
a
men.
tin of baked beans and figuring out which one made you fart.
I like that. That's gold.
It gets better though. At the time of the event, which she called a breeding mission, the child was conceived. She said, "I wanted the men who wanted to be a dad the most with the strongest swimmers to come along." She postponed the event in early February after realising it was the wrong time of the month. It gets worse as you fucking keep going in this video blog.
Fucking hell.
It's where to go? Yeah, potential pregnancy as a result of the event. She actually had them take a DNA sample from each person, so they
I
could
heard
trace
this.
back.
Oh, so they've
Who's actually got-
she,
yeah.
she set it up.
So she's got the contact details.
They
So
knew that though, apparently.
yeah, but apparently they fucking so what they signed up for.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't think
Figured-
she doesn't. I was about to say she doesn't screw people.
Uh,
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Maybe doesn't really drive trains.
But what I mean is like she doesn't what's the word, dupe people into
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
something
yeah.
wrong.
Tricking
like,
them.
She doesn't trick people. Like everything's on the.
Yeah, well, I've seen a few of the videos, and no bloke have ever come out crying. I can
Yeah.
assure
I've
you.
never seen.
No,
I've never
no.
actually seen any.
Oh,
of
you just
the,
see clips and
But
shit.
I mean, even at
Yeah.
a 1 in 400 chance, you'd think,
Yeah,
I'll be right.
I'll be
Nah,
right. Yeah,
I wouldn't. I'd be nervous as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, you would?
I've had sex 4 times in my life. Well, so my wife and I share a bag of chips and she gets pregnant. It was fucking, oh my God. Couldn't stop.
Oh fuck.
Anyway, she did say, though, the worst, most brutal comments all come from women. While she expects troll comments, the pregnancy ones are hitting a bit closer to home. I don't want anyone to feel sorry for me. I'm a millionaire. I live the best life, but everyone just sees me as the villain. She particularly called out the comments wishing ill on her baby and pregnancy journey. Someone who is pregnant to comment about stillborns and miscarriage is pretty rough, which is pretty
That
dry.
is fucked. Yeah.
Cool.
No.
Kyle
It's pretty
Sandlands
cool.
can do it. But that's all.
Yeah. No, look, I'm not. I'd never say anything bad about the child. And I just like having a bit of fun about a fanny.
Yeah, well, and
Yeah,
we've
yeah.
done that. And
Yeah,
that's probably,
yeah.
without getting ahead of ourselves, probably what put us on the map.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah,
The
that
Lonnie
one
Blue.
clip, yeah.
That drew us alongside the Kyle Sandlands.
Yeah. That's what's put us in the conversation
Yeah,
to
that's
take
right,
over the
yeah.
Kyle and Jackie O
Has
show.
that got the info there that they contacted the person?
I thought it did, but I'm fucked if I can find it. But yeah, she did. She shared a text message screen grab that she commented, and he
You're
was
my baby daddy.
not
Yeah.
at all interested in
No.
it.
No, not interested.
He wasn't interested.
No,
He just said, I don't give a fuck.
delete my details.
Rumours he's actually fled the fucking country, even of surface. So,
Really?
not
Like I
interested.
said, like we've always mentioned when there was that pregnancy scare that come out, like because that's how we sort of did that clip. I don't think she's going to be up for fucking maintenance. She's not going to be chasing
imagine
maintenance.
a kid.
yeah.
Like as it gets older and about how
Imagine
how
school
he was
life.
conceived.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that.
I almost think I don't want to say that. I always think at this point, once you've done this for a living, you probably shouldn't have children. I don't want to say that because it's not the kid's fault.
Everyone
you know,
deserves that. Yeah.
But yeah, geez, you probably have to be pretty honest with him straight up, or her straight up.
Just as soon as they're born, just say, well, this is what happened.
Oh, well, you know, like as soon as they can. Yeah,
Don't
well,
know if
fuck,
this
I
is
don't know.
politically correct or not, but if she has a daughter, would
Are
she
they going to do tag teams later on?
No. Probably wasn't going down.
No.
Would she be okay and encourage her to follow the family?
Oh, the legacy, the legacy,
family biz.
the family business. Yeah,
You
no.
wouldn't fucking think so.
No,
Sure.
I'd
You
hope
wouldn't-
not.
You wouldn't wish
But then
that
they
on your child.
say about what a great life they live.
Yeah, well, that's true.
So-
well, one of them didn't want to make fucking couple $100 million
Oh,
4
they're
months, and
making-
just, that was it. She said, "I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm just going to fucking stop it."
I just don't understand why don't more people like paying fat bald men that look really old to
Born
get
after-
naked on the
Well, born after
on
your time.
screen? Why don't they do that?
Well, you're a man after your time. Ron Jeremy was a fucking very popular.
he was too.
yeah,
The hedgehog.
but he had a
The
massive
hedgehog.
hog.
The hedgehog, didn't he?
I've only got a little one.
Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah.
What would you used to say about Northie?
Peter North.
Yeah. Was it Peter North?
Yeah. Porn star Peter North.
Yeah, you reckon he could shoot however far into a stiff breeze or something?
Oh, yeah,
Something like that.
Yeah, because he had like this. It was like this porn star, Peter North. Everyone go and Google Peter North, right? He used to have like
Do it on
massive,
your home computer, not your
on your
work
yeah, not safe for work, not safe for work, right? But he used to have like massive loads. Was his sort of his thing. And we used to, I can't remember what he used to say. He used to be able to shoot 6 meters into a strong breeze. I can't remember what the distance was, but yeah.
My God.
Always been a class act as heavy.
Yeah, no. Yeah. You used to share that one when you come around for dinner with your parents. And that that was his opening line.
That was the icebreaker for mum.
What have you been up to, Happy? Oh, well, actually, what I found out.
After he slapped on the arse of the kitchen. What's for dinner, sweetheart?
Sausage?
Wait, the kids go to bed, eh?
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, wow. And we had a pretty strong response to the not all these dogs are barking, Dave. You want it? You asked of the people.
I did ask. So what have we got? Because I actually haven't had a look at the response to that.
I didn't think
video.
you would have,
Yeah,
because you don't usually. First one was our esteemed guest, Peter.
Oh, I got one.
No,
Did
I
you?
got one in there, yeah.
One wheel in the gravel.
Yeah, one wheel in the gravel.
Oh, yeah, good one. Yeah,
I didn't mind that one.
Hopefully, it's not our best.
We start slow.
I said at the start, not the
Build
best. I like this one. As bright as a piston candle.
Few people come to mind, don't they?
Oh yeah, that's the funniest bit. Because you just go, yep,
Yep. Yeah, I know that one. Yep.
100%.
That's funny. Bright as a piston candle.
About as useful as a one-tooth ratchet.
Click. Fuck.
Oh no, not playing with a full deck.
Yeah,
That's a pretty common one. Few sandwiches short of a picnic. That's been done a bit.
Yeah.
Sharp as a bowling ball. I use that all the time.
Yeah.
Bright as a blown globe. I think we say the best last. So Danny John's gone with, only went to school to eat your lunch.
Yeah.
There was a couple of genuine firsts there for me, so I thought that was fucking pretty good.
Oh, what's the one where it goes, intelligence chases you, you just run faster?
Actually, I can't
No,
remember.
but that one about as bright as a piston candle.
Yeah, that's a fucking
that's good.
beauty.
That's a good.
That's good.
Yep.
My first probably real boss, I suppose you call it, once said to me, "Fuck me, you were on behind the door and they handed out brains." Weren't you? It's still the only time I've ever heard it. I don't know whether he made it up on the spot or fucking what. But very clever. This is not sport, Nathan. Great Stuart McGill.
Every time he says this is not sport, he then starts talking about fucking sport.
Cricket great Stuart McGill threatens to jump across the mic at Muppet podcast hosts in explosive tirade. He launched a stunning tirade against the podcast host for mentioning South Africa's treatment of the Warner family in 2018. He's appearing on a podcast with Andrew Menzel. Menzel began to broach the subject of the ugly Cape Town scenes 8 years ago when members of the crowd wore Sonny Bill Williams masks in an effort to taunt Aussie batter David Warner. It was a tasteless reference to Warner's wife Candice, who had a one night 10-minute session in a public toilet with Sonny Bill.
That's a bit shit.
Many years ago. So it is
during the
poor form.
relationship?
No, years
Okay.
prior.
Yep.
So we've all been fucking young.
All had sex in a fucking public urinal.
I've seen heaps of people do it. I couldn't get anyone to go there with me.
I've heard it lots of times.
I was the mate that used to hold her jacket. Yeah. Tonight's the
The
night.
guy in the friend zone.
Yeah.
Here, I'll hold your jacket. Would you like me to hold her hair for you, mate?
Walking towards you, taking it off in slow motion. You're thinking, my time has come. Can you hold this while your best friend rails me? And that's all. Oh. And you just done it with a smile. Yeah, no worries. Your best friend.
Do you want a drink?
Oh, fucking hell, it takes me back. Anyway, the podcast host brought it up, but he mentioned the incident as low behaviour. McGill got pretty irritated to the point he started abusing him. And I think it's pretty low talking about it for starters, manners. I think don't think you need to go into details. I think that's shit and you're a fucking idiot. You shouldn't go into details because you're doing exactly the same as that crowd. He defended himself, but McGill raised his voice further and said, you raise exactly the same issues, you're saying the same thing that they did, and it's shit. So we're not going to talk about it anymore. What I want you to do right this minute, because otherwise it's going to be a very, very short-lived relationship. Respect players and their families a lot more than you do at the moment. So it's a horrible thing. I don't reckon him referencing it is all that fucking bad, though, is it? Like, it happened. It's well-known knowledge.
Yeah, I mean...
Like, he's cracked the shits about him bringing it up, basically, and saying... He was trying to highlight how poor crowds can be.
Yeah.
Like, that was the way the conversation was going. He hasn't directly referenced it as a fucking...
But it was funny and you should just move on and have a joke about it. He wasn't doing that. He was
No,
saying
that's
it was
right. He said, it was
poor
disgusting.
behaviour,
And
yeah.
and he just continued calling him a moron and demanded to go to the next topic. So McGill later confirmed that Candice and the Warner family are friends of his, but again, he never said anything. Yeah, I think people can get a bit upset for the sake of being upset.
Yes, and
times,
that's the way the whole world's going now.
Yeah.
It's just, oh, jeez.
But he's gone on someone else's podcast and finished with, you're a joke, mate. So, but we might also mention post-cricket career, Stuart McGill's had some drug-related issues and in and out of the court system.
What's it called? The sugar cane? No, what's it?
Bolivian booger sugar.
Bolivian booger sugar, that's it, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, fucking A. Then he also, I think he was once in illegal trouble for being accused of pretending he was kidnapped. He staged his own kidnapping, and he's been
demanded hostage money.
Yeah, but then it was.
For McGill.
But
Who's
then
paying for McGill? Come on, $100.
He single-handedly bowled fucking India back into form one year.
Mate, well, he's cricket stats are quite impressive. It's
Yeah,
just that
he's
he
got a
just
better
stuck the
average
eye.
than Warren.
Yeah, he just
Yeah.
couldn't get
Oh,
through.
is that
so-
right?
Yeah, I think he's
he did.
54
it
and
was-
Warren was 57 or something I saw the
It
other
was
day.
quite
right.
low, but
But
yeah.
I mean, Warren was 57 over a far
Long
longer
period.
time.
Yeah.
About a lot more
held on
overs.
to the- yeah.
He had a lot more chances to be it for 6.
Yeah,
Basically.
yeah, absolutely.
And when you bowl and spin, mate, that's all I did to it.
Oh,
I was
wow.
there that day you piled.
Piled on one. Yeah. But that's sports. That's a different episode. So.
Yeah.
Now, this is not sport either, but the article starts with Geelong coach Chris Scott. Highlights. So young Tanner Bruin is a young footballer.
This is sport. This is
It's
100%
not. It's not.
sport.
If you fucking listen and pay attention, he missed the entire 2025 season in which Geelong played in the grand final to fight sexual assault charges as he was stood down by the league. After a full year of rumours and speculation and unrest, the charges were dropped in November after a witness admitted to lying about evidence. So he's had a year of his livelihood taken away. Not only his
Whole
sport,
year, yeah. 'Cause he got paid, did he? He'd have been paid his
I reckon he
minimum
would have
contract.
been paid because, yeah, it's interesting. But Scott just said, yeah, I'm excited. He's going okay. And he didn't want to talk about it. He sort of drew back and said, look, I've said enough. We'll leave it at that. But the NRL has a no-fault stand-down policy. If you're accused of serious charges, you are stood down until they're aired. AFL doesn't have that. But for some reason, in this case, his identity was protected and he was stood down. So it's a unique case. I just feel that, you know, they're a very serious thing to be, and shit sticks. That'll come up in Google for the rest of his life.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
well.
it.
Yeah,
Yep.
it will.
No
Yep.
matter, and he's been, you know, it seems that he's been not, you know,
And even
Innocent.
though he's been cleared, there'll still be people saying, "Oh, I paid him off."
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
never
yeah.
fully
Yep.
cleared.
Fucking
from
Geelong
allegation
and-
like that.
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Because
Which-
he's in the media or got a profile.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah. And I've never felt sorry for anyone from Geelong in my life, I don't think. But,
You wouldn't like Geelong much, would you?
Not at all.
No.
nah,
not at all.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Can't stand
Yeah.
them.
You have to
I don't mind.
admire what they do. Yeah, I think you
Oh,
have to
yeah.
respect the. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you like them?
I don't mind.
I don't know anyone that doesn't go for Geelong that likes them.
No problem with them.
Oh, it's a bit of mine's a bit of the tall poppy syndrome. Just because they're
Yeah,
always
100%, yeah.
up the top. I've got no reason not to like them because they never beat the Hawks in.
In anything that
In-
mattered,
in
did they?
any-
They
in
always
anything.
lost. They always lost finals against you, didn't
Yeah,
they? So-
that's right.
Actually, our finals record was pretty strong against them too. Rolled them a couple of times. Once at Geelong,
Down
that's the
there.
MCG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very controversial, but anyway.
Our record's not strong against anyone. So
What year was it? You lost 2009?
10.
9, 10.
No, yeah,
No,
9 and
10
10.
was Collingwood.
Yeah.
9 was Geelong, I think, wasn't it?
2009 was probably. They
Yeah,
were
sorry
fu-
to them. Yeah, we lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a fantastic team, both them.
Just
You
touched,
really
just
deserve
Matthew Scarlett, like it just landed on his boot,
Yes.
bounced over.
Gaz, I think.
Can't remember whose head it was bounced over, but it landed in Gary Abbott's hand. That's game over.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Zach Dawson actually punched it, and then
Oh, is it?
Scarlett toe poked it.
oh, that's
He
what it was.
punched
Yeah,
forward,
okay,
and
yeah.
then-
Oh, and then you named. Yep. After him.
Actually-
Say your child's name on it.
Actually, I actually got the idea from Ruckman that his name was Dawson Simpson. He was a
remember
far
it
worse
from-
footballer than Zach
from the
Dawson. So when people talk about Zach and
Zach
Giants,
Dawson was actually a jet.
I always say
I-
to people, if Zach Dawson come play in your local country comp, he would have kicked 15 goals a game.
Yep.
So I know
Yep.
it's easy to beat up on him, but
He's played for all of our clubs.
Yeah, true.
He has too, yeah.
When you sent the message out that you'd had the kid, I wrote back to you, lovely tribute to Zach Dawson.
And I didn't think at the time. Straight back, no, the one he's named after was far fucking worse. And then had a Roman, and everyone's like, "Oh, Roman Reigns." Was like, "Oh no, I don't think it was actually." But actually, Roman from Fast and Furious was where we got these.
Righto, yeah.
Yeah, one of Renee's favourite characters again. One of them ones she stops breathing when he comes on the screen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a bit of a fan. But that's it for the episode.
All right. Anything else from
Get a
you?
sweat
Pedro,
on.
or not?
No. Thanks for having me.
Any more sport? Top tens, mate?
Fuck off.
I've got one there.
Again, we end up with sport again. I don't know.
We didn't.
Righto! Thanks for
shit.
listening to the Baron Files podcast, episode 106. Crank! Don't forget to go and follow us on our Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and of course our Patreon. We've got 2 extra Patreon subscribers this week. Crank, we're up to 8.
Oh, we're up to 4. Oh, no, yeah.
And of course, don't forget to send us in some fan mail. We want to hear some more fan mail at admin@baronfiles.com. Love you all. Goodbye.